Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, this time in the long form. If you've seen me before, you'll know I mainly post YouTube shorts about music education and my journey, but I really wanted to take a second to tell you a story from my recent life that I think you'll find interesting. Before I get into it, if you haven't seen me before, my name's Axton. I am a rural university musician. With these videos, I intend to give a little more of a grounded perspective of a musician who's currently going through the education process, not in one of the super, Big Ten, Berkeley music, like that type of stuff, Juilliard. Just a musician in a rural community doing what I can do best. Also, I am a trumpet player for anyone who cares to know. I also play some piano as well as trombone. There's a bass back there, a few other instruments. It's all cool. Look who just joined me on my lap. This is June. She's my little 4-month cat who's now biting me and won't leave me alone. So if you see her on screen, I am so sorry. She's hunting the mouse on my computer screen. And now the cord on my headphones. Alright, so that's enough bloat. If you're gonna stay, I assume. Practice how you perform. I'm sure you've heard this phrase before if you've been a musician for any amount of time in a formal setting, education, maybe a school band, school choir, any of it. You've probably heard that phrase. That phrase never quite clicked with me in the way that I think the instructors who preach it mean it to. And I think I finally understood it just the other day. I was sitting down for one of my practice sessions, and I wasn't quite doing nearly as well as I know I can. Like, I can play trumpet a bit better than this. And I was like, why is it that I can't seem to practice how I want? And while I realized I wasn't putting my actual heart into it, when we think about it, we get on stage and we perform, and there's that certain feeling we get when we perform. And a lot of the time, I think that's when we get some of our best musical energy. Why should we exclude this energy from our practice sessions? I think a lot of it comes down to just feeling more relaxed and chill when we're practicing, which of course is a very positive thing too. It helps you analyze. But playing wise, why can't I just use my performance energy? And I sat down, I thought about that, rested from my trumpet for a little bit, sat back down, and I picked up the horn. And I was like, what would I feel like if I were currently performing instead of just practicing? And that fire in my tone, in my articulations, all of a sudden it was all back. It was all there. So I think what a lot of instructors lose on practice like you perform is a lot of students, me included, will take that as, well, I should take practicing seriously, which isn't wrong either. That's just only one half of this equation. The other half being channeling that inner energy to perform. If we can get that energy, we can get a far more effective practice, because we'll literally be practicing as we perform. So when we get onto stage, it'll also make it easier for our skills from practice to transfer over, which all of this seems very obvious. So I'm mostly making this video to reinforce it in my own head, but I hope you can get something out of it too. She's back. She was gone for a while. She's gonna bite me now. Okay, bite you. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I would love if you could leave your thoughts down in the comments. We'll see how much editing I do on this video. Maybe it's sweet, maybe it's not. And if you would, I'd love if you would subscribe, share with a friend, check out some of my shorts. I'm hoping to make more long form in the future, but with my school schedule, who knows when I'll have time to do that. Have a great day. Peace.